What's going on, everyone? This is Erik from Full 9 MMA, and today I have the pleasure to be joined once again by UFC light heavyweight Jiri Prochazka. Jiri, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks again for coming on. It's good to see you again. Just jump right into it here. You are already in a main event fight. This is just going to be your second UFC fight. Of course, you'll be fighting Dominick Reyes on February 27th. Did you expect to be main eventing a UFC fight so quickly into your UFC career?
I don't think about that, like about the quick, so about this going so quick, but um, yeah, I think that's normal because I had a long fighting career before the UFC, so I think now I'm the strong man, and I'm glad for that. I'm in the main event.
Yeah, definitely, and it's a really, really exciting fight. If I'm not mistaken, this will be your first fight in Las Vegas. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Oh. Is that exciting? I mean, it's sort of like the fight capital of the world. It's been seen for a while. Is that exciting to you to be fighting in Vegas for the first time?
No, I don't care where I fight. For me, it's important the fight, the place, the cage, the air in the cage, the ground in the cage, and the cage in the cage. Uh, I don't care about the city or place or wherever it will be. Maybe before the fight, I want to look for the Las Vegas something and enjoying the this place, American place. But I'm looking forward for the fight. I'm every time focused for the target. So
Yeah, and that's definitely a good attitude to have, and it paid off in your last fight. It was a spectacular knockout over Volkan Oezdemir on Fight Island. You've definitely gained a lot of fans since then. I mean, it was just a crazy fight, the 2 rounds that it lasted. A lot of fans say that you take a lot of risks in your fights, and it's what makes you so exciting. Is that fair to say that you take some risks when fighting, and it results in these knockouts?
yeah, it is risk, but I need to fight like that because when I when the when my opponent uh, see me how I'm with the hands down, he feel like I'm it's easy to punch me, and I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for this feeling in them, and I will. That's work for me, and I will wait for that, and then I will attack. It's a little hard to explain that by just by word, because it's for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fighting by my mind. I'm fighting by my feelings. Yeah, with my feelings, and it's hard to describe some feelings because uh, I need to be I need to have a style like in first style, like in first fight. Maybe maybe there was a lot of mistakes in first fight, so I'm working on that still, because me and my coaches they understand my style, but still uh, we knows there was lot of uh, a lot of situations what was very dangerous for me. Yeah, and that was not in uh, in full in full my game. Yeah, that was not in full my that was not in my hand. all the fight, and I want my vision of fighting is that I want to have a fight just in my hand, and everything will be on my side. Yeah, so I'm still working on the mistakes.
Yeah, definitely. And this style of yours has certainly paid off. I mean, I think like 24 knockouts and 27 wins. I mean, your
Yeah.
finishing rate is incredible. I wanted to ask you a little bit about what you think of Dominick Reyes as an opponent, and in particular, what you think he does well come fight night.
I think I don't have something some complete. I don't think about him so much, but he have a special style. He's like he's a new guy. I think I see in him uh, not so much skills, not so much skills, but because he have some 12 or 10, 12, 14 fights. I don't know how much, but he's so talented. He's so talented. He's so talented guy because for that not so long because he's fighting not so long like me, yeah, and he's in the top of UFC. He fought with John Jones, and he made an amazing fight, amazing performance, and that's make me respectful for him.
Yeah, definitely. You brought up that fight with John Jones. Did you watch that fight live? What were your thoughts about that? I mean, that was kind of crazy for all of us to watch
I
there.
I think not, but I saw him. I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
So that.
Um, uh, yeah, I wanted to move on because obviously he looked very different in his last fight against Jan Blachowicz, and I know you focus mostly on yourself and your own training. But were you surprised to see the result of that fight? I mean, he was a pretty big favorite going in there, and Jan came in and knocked him out in the first round. Did that surprise you at all?
Yeah, a little bit. But I saw that Dominic was not uh, in his best. I think he was not in his best. Uh, that was not his best performance.
Yeah.
And Jan Blachowicz, Jan Blachowicz. He is on the wave of winning and of on the wave of to be strong. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
understand? He's on the
Yeah.
strong. He's on the strong wave, so that's good for him. That's good for him. But yeah,
Yeah. And obviously, I don't want to make you look past Dominick Reyes as an opponent. It's an incredible fight that we have coming up on February 27th. But you have to figure if you beat him, you are all of a sudden up in title contention. Do you think you'll pull for a title shot if you do beat Dominick Reyes on February 27th?
yeah. I think that's my not wish. That's how I think about that. But I don't think not so much forward. I want to win this fight. This fight is for me alpha omega. Yeah, that's this fight mm, is so important for me. But on the second side, I don't care about that because I need to take I need to take this fight like that because when you want something so much, then it's gone. Yeah, and I li- I like to fight Dominic Reyes. I like to fight Dominic Reyes because he's a very good opponent, and this is the reason why I'm fighting because I want to challenge the best guys and uh, show them my weapons because I have I I know and I feel I have the weapons they don't know in the fighting. Yeah, and I want to show them. I want to show the all the world this my thing, this my uh, work with feelings, with the breath, with oh, oh, with the conscious power. Conscious power.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. And I've heard in some previous interviews that you've been doing all of your training in the Czech Republic for this fight. Of
yeah,
course, with COVID still happening, it's hard to travel around and move everywhere. But
yeah.
how's that been going so far? How's your training camp been? And I guess what are you focusing on specifically for this fight?
You will see. It's
I
going
was gonna
great.
ask about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going great. So uh, now I have a lot of sparrings, and I'm enjoying that because I'm realizing that what I want to do in the fight, how I want to feel in the fight, how I want to breathe in the fight, how I want to move in the fight, everything. So now it's for me very nice and how to say uh, no, now it's great time for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Well,
enjoy
that's always good.
I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying the hard moments in the training because I like that. I'm now I change a little bit the training sessions like before the first fight in UFC because I feel that like I don't need to train so much, but the training session must be very specific, and very uh, sometimes so hard and sometimes so light. Yeah, and yeah, I I I, I changed the training sessions, but I think that's the best way.
Yeah, definitely. And just one more question here, and then I'll let you go. Of course, I have to ask about this. You have Israel Adesanya moving up to fight Jan Blachowicz for this light heavyweight belt in your division. I guess sort of just give me your thoughts on that matchup as a whole, and of course now the prospect is on the table that you might be fighting Israel Adesanya in the not so distant future. So yeah, what are your thoughts about that fight?
How I said many times before that, I think that's the normal fight. I think that's the good fight because the champ fighting with the champ. So I'm good with that, and and oh, we will see. We will see. I like the style bender style. I like the style bender style, and I like the Jan Blachowicz directly uh, moving directly in the fight. Yeah, I like his focus and how uh, how he uh, how he keep the plans. Yes, how he keep the plans in the fight. That's the he is a very good, very big professional, and and on the second side, the style bender, he's he's know how to change everything. Yes, not just go with by plan in the fight, but change the plans in the fight, and
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no,
I,
it should be a great fight to watch.
yeah.
Real quick before I let you go here, did you have any shout outs, sponsors, teammates, anyone that you want to give some light to? The floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to I am in the team with Conor McGregor, Adesanya, in the paradigm team,
Oh, that's right.
and and of course the Jetsam gym team from our Czech Republic here. with me, Martin Karivanov, Jaroslav Kohvezak, and Zdeněk Dohnal. That's my coach team, and there is a lot of guys around me, and I'm glad to have a very strong team around me. That's the true friends, and I know I can go wherever I want with these guys. So be ready for the 27th of February, because yes, I want to show my best. I want to show my best, but I'm still working on that. Thank you.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, we're all very excited to see it. Thank you again for joining us today, Jiri. Can't wait to watch your fight. February 27th, everyone tune in.
Yeah.
And make sure to subscribe if you like this content, and follow Jiri on Twitter. That'll be all linked below. Jiri, thanks again.
Thank you. Victory.
Hey guys, it's Erik from Full Mount MMA. Check out some of our other videos, and if you like that content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you never miss an update.